Larry Sava here, Lifestyles. And during this trying times, I'm going to give you some activities to help with vitality and wellness, a combination of Tai Chi, Qigong, and basic stretching. I don't know if you're like me, I'm gaining weight every day from the lack of exercise. I recommend a Fitband to keep up with your steps and everything. Today I'm going to be using some music from Joel Andrews, beautiful energetic music, and also Tai Chi music from Paul Lamb. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And usually I start with shaking out a little bit, shake, 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 moving everything. And it's very important to keep going all day long. You know, you're sitting, you're restricted. I'm stretching to the side. This is a morning stretch. Take a breath with it, inhale, exhale. Now I'm going a little bit fast because I'm going to try and do this within a half hour to 35 minutes. Normally my classes run about an hour. Now we gather from the hips, take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. And I'm just doing basic stretching right now. All right? And just even getting up off the couch and shake and move, or go out in the backyard and just stretch out a little bit. Okay, let's go through some of our basic stretching. We start with the knees, and I sit. Now, some of you have knee issues, so you modify. If you have issues, maybe just a static contraction. If not issues, you're pushing back. And then a quarter squat, half squat, full squat, a deep squat. We're getting everything stretched out. And what I love to do is also stretch out the spine, sitting back, long stretch here. Good. Now let's come on up. We've been sitting a lot. Let's loosen up the back. So I'm going to go side, side, side. Start with the hips, and then I'm going to circle side, front, side, back, like so, and then reverse. Now I'm just doing a cursory, just a few things. On your own, later on, add a few more to it. Now, next one is ringing the temple bell, basic Tai Chi warm-up. Notice I release the toes, rock back on the heels, stretching out the core. Waist, chest, shoulder, and I'm also stimulating the body, cupping the hands. So cup, cup, just getting everything worked out. Okay, cool. Now let's open up the shoulders and we work on the lymph system. Take a deep breath, bring the elbows in and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then reverse. And we'll do about a 10-minute warm-up. Deep breath, inhale, exhale. Good. And then let's work up to the neck, rolling side to side. Looking over shoulder and shoulder, and then maybe and maybe. If you're really tight up here, drop the ear to one side, press, you stretch it right in here, and then the other side. And don't forget the hands. Let's warm up the hands. Okay? So like maybe a little twinkle little star, open, close. And then flex down, flex up, side, side, circling. Again, if you have arthritis, severe, modify your activity. And then also, don't forget the ankles. Point and flex, point, flex, point, flex. Side, 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 side. I'll do the other side. Point and flex, point and flex. Side, side, side. Good. I shake out again. Now, a very basic stretch. I love this stretch. And I'll give you a side view. Developed by a physical therapist. I'm not a physical therapist. Stepping with the left foot, I'm going to stretch out and stretch back. Now, I know many of you are at home right now, so move the furniture. Make sure you have some room here. Preferably 6 by 6. You get a little bit more than that, you're great. All right, now stretch. 3 things to remember. Stretch back, side bend, then I twist, and twist. Now I'll do the other side. Stretch out. I love this. You know, many times my classes say, I ask them, are they stiff or anything? And they usually tell me, I'm stiff all over. So this is a perfect exercise for if for a lot of stiffness, to kind of relieve that stiffness. Now stretch out and back. And I don't know about you, but I know about myself. With this pandemic and restrictions, I'm losing range of motion, gaining weight. And I'm eating less. Stretch, side stretch, and twist. And don't force it, just relax and take a breath in now, and exhale, just open up, good. And then we'll shake out a little bit. And that's all I'm going to do about that. Now let's go into a little qigong and a little bit of energetics. So when I talk about energetics, I talk about the qi, your life force. And we're warming it up. You can rub them back and forth, circle, circle, circle. And then we're going to move the energy in circulation. I'm going down the outside, up the inside. This is called the meridian of the lower body. Energy pathway. Okay? Now let's do the arm. I'm stepping with the left foot, and I'll be opposite to you. Now I'm shifting forward and I shift back. Again, moving that energy down to the fingertips, back up, around the shoulder, and back down. And the last one, I'm going to sweep out. Now it's not vigorous and fast. It's slow and focused. Now the other side. Come down the inside of the shoulder, brush down, back. And we'll sweep down. Now again, there's energy in the hands, and so I warm up that energy. Don't forget to wake up the kidneys, up and down, round and around. And then let's open up the heart and the chest a little bit. And then I make a sound with this to clear out the lungs. A little like Tarzan. All right, now let's stimulate the brain. Tap, tap, tap around the face and eyes. The base of the head, this is very stimulating. And then I do the rims of the ear. A lot of acupressure points here. Now stroke down, oh, 6, 9 times. And then I come into the sinuses, take a deep breath, inhale, deep breath. Good. And that's all I'm going to do as far as energetics. Let's do a few more things. We'll start with a little qigong, starting with mixing fire and water. So I'm going to take a deep breath, inhale, lift the energy to heart center, and then disengage, exhale. Now watch my body expand. Inhaling, and then let go. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale. And this is a wonderful exercise for developing relaxation. Inhale, and exhale. And that's our problem, letting go right now. We worry and worry. Okay, let's do bird swoop over water. So I start from one side, inhaling, and then exhaling to the other side. Notice the shifting of the weight. My stance is a little bit wider than the hips. And again, go at your pace. Now, some of you may be wheelchair bound or ambulation is a challenge. It can be done in the chair. You don't have to be standing up to do many of the movements I do today. So, no excuse. Everybody gets to participate. Last one. And I ground. Now I gather from the heavens. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, gathering from the heavens. Inhale and exhale. Again, breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And I'm going to ground the energy right here. Now, the first few movements I'm going to give you multiple activities. We're going to start with Tai Chi Cha. 19 movements, 1 posture. And the first movement is called Rocky Motion. I'm going to soften the knees. And the hands come up to heart center. And then disengage. Remember that? Well, you did that in the warm-up. Engage, disengage, just relax. Let the body sink. It's an up and down movement. And come back. Come back to the arch of the foot. And the heels lower down. Now If you can get the feet, you see my feet? I'm going to do 2 more. Inhale, exhale. The last one, left to right, and ground. And if you notice my feet, they're in a V position. It says Tai Chi Chih, C-H-I-H. Okay. Next movement I'm going to do with you is called the round platter. I'm going to step with the left foot. I'm going to go out to the side, and I'm going to circling. Circling, very important of the Qigongs and Tai Chi, circularity. But there's also the shifting of the weight. If you watch, I shift my weight to the front toe, and then I sit back on the back heel. Shift the front toe, release the front toe. Now shift the front toe, release the back heel. And now I'm going to ground. Now I'm going to go to the other side. So you balance the energy. Whatever you do on the left, you do on the right. Around the platter. And notice the music is very slow. I love this music. It's hard, and it helps to stimulate the flow of the energy. And just breathe naturally. Shifting forward, shifting back. And I'm going to do 1 more. And I'm going to ground. Now let's go to my next one. It's a favorite of mine. It's called bass drum. And on bass drum, hands about a foot apart. And again, we're circling the energy. Now in Tai Chi Chih, we call this bass drum. In Tai Chi, they call it Tai Chi ball. Now, it's recommended, normally about 9 repetitions. Abbreviated 6, so 6, 7, 9. I'm going to do 1 more, and I'm going to ground. Now, let's do the other side. Bass drum. Now, it's the effort of no effort. The effort comes from the shifting of the weight, but very relaxed to let the energy flow to the fingertips, flow throughout the body. And I'm going to do 1 more. I'm going to take a deep breath and ground. Okay. All right, I'm going to give you 1 more called push-pull. Stepping with the left foot. Push, and then lift back energy to the heart center. And then push out again. Lift and pull back. Push-pull. But it's done without a lot of effort. Just relax. Let the energy extend and come back. Let it extend and come back. And the last one, I'm going to step back and ground. Now the other side, push-pull. So notice it's football shape, elliptical. Last one, and ground. And then we usually end with cosmic consciousness pose. Left over right, left hand closes. And we kind of ground the energy. Take a deep breath and ground. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a little practice. I've given you a few movements. There are 19 movements, 1 posture. But let's go ahead and start. And we'll do an abbreviated practice of 6. Okay? Take a deep breath. Let's begin. And it's slow. The rhythm is about a 2 count. So it's like 1, 2, and let go. Last one, a step together, ground the energy. Now let's do around the platter. Stepping with the left, going out to the left, circling. Last one, and ground. Now the other side. And this is a personal practice, your practice. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes in the morning and maybe 5 or 10 minutes in the afternoon. But not before bedtime. We're going to finish here. And ground. Okay, let's do bass drum. Bass drum or Tai Chi ball, right? Circle. Now this is not an exercise program, it's a practice of well-being, practice of vitality and energy. And we say, soles of the feet. I step back and ground. Bring my attention to the feet. Now the other side, bass drum. And ground. Let's do push-pull. Let the energy expand. Now gather and push the energy and lift back. Soles of the feet, ground, right side, push pull. Cosmic consciousness pose. I'll step back a little bit. Left over right, left hand closest. Elbows bent shoulder height. And just relax here. Soften the eyes, relax the shoulders, and bring the energy of left and right together. And take a deep breath and ground. Okay, that completes the Tai Chi chessboard. Now I'm going to add slip a little bit of Tai Chi Chuan in. This is from Wu Hao, but I'm going to do it energetically. So First movement is leisurely tai chi. Right? And I pull back, and then I push. The fingers are spread apart. Let the energy flow to the fingers. Right? Now the other side. And I sweep into the body and just kind of circulate the energy. Pulling, leisurely tai chi. Now the next one is open and close. I'm in what they call a bow stance. I'm going to shift back and then let my weight shift to the front toe and release the back heel. I shift back and I shift forward. Let's go to the other side. Okay. All right, now the next one is brush knee. So it looks this way. I step out and I let my hand sweep across and I project the energy, brush knee. I step. Let's look at the other side. Sweep. Notice there's a rotation in the hand. We start what we call a knife hand to a palm strike. Now let's put it together. This is an 8-movement Wu Hao. I'll do it both ways. Step, we open, let the energy rise, let the energy expand. Now push the energy out. Now circle back and push energy again. Now step back, turn, and here's that brush knee. But we're going to sweep across, extend energy. We come into hanging step, and we rotate the energy. And then we withdraw energy, and then extend down. And then we hold ball, take deep breath, inhale, and exhale. And just focus, relax, focus on palms and fingers. Now I'm going to turn around and do it from the back side, right? And you can also see me in the mirror. So I'm going to step, I'm going to open, extend energy, leisurely tai chi. Swirl the energy, open and close. I'm going to step back, and I'm going to project the energy, sweeping, projecting energy. Turn, and then circle. Withdraw, withdraw. Now push the energy out, extend, and then we hold the energy, and then from the heavens we gather, inhaling, bring this energy into heart center, and down. And we acknowledge each other, friends, humble, Schwan. And we'll pause for a second. Okay. Good afternoon, Larry Sauer. This is our second part of our activity today. This is the Tai Chi Chuan. We did Tai Chi Chuan, old martial art. And we start to say that we're already warmed up, we shake out a little bit, and let's just go ahead and get going with the movements and everything. We're going to start with Tai Chi stepping. So I'm going to turn sideways, maybe you can see me there. And on the Tai Chi stepping, heel, ball, toe. Now I root, I nail my foot into the ground. And then I step. Synchronizing hands and feet. Tai Chi stepping. Feel the ground. Now balance, and step. Now many of us, we have difficulties with balance. Tai Chi will show a 60% reduction in falls. And it also helps with those folks that have a lot of arthritis and stiffness. The gentle type exercise. Now I hesitate, hover, and step. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see me better. Hesitate and step. Okay? Hesitate, we balance, balance, and then step. And then we can make it more challenging by hovering. Hover and step. Hover and step. Or even more challenging, we call dragon step. High knee and step. I'll turn around. High knee. Now, no rush. Again, if balance is an issue, stay low, right? You can slide the feet up if balance is needed. Okay? You can slide the foot. Everybody can do this. Just modify it and step. Tai Chi step. All right, let's do a few Qigong steps. And I'm going to go to my left, and I open up. And then I come in and I balance. This is a T step, or T step. And then I step, and I open up again. Balance. Big stretch. Stretching from tailbone through the fingertips. And then step in. And down. Okay, so let's get into some of the Tai Chi Chuan movements. And these are big movements, kind of Yan style type movements. And the first movement I'm going to do is part the wild horse's mane. I'm stepping back a little bit, and I'm embracing the moon, the big ball. And I'm stepping to a ghost stance, and there's a rotation. The hands extend down. I'll step back, go with me, hold the ball, and then step in, and then let the hand extend down. I'm on my right to left, and my left hand extends out. Let's go to the other side. Now, the martial art, this is a very wicked strike, but that's not what we're worried about today. What we're concerned about is mobility, balance, and wellness, and feeling good about ourselves. All right? Now, next movement is called white crane. It's a block up and block down. Like so. We're not going to worry about the hands if it's here, here, or here. It's just extend out. Let's link the two together. So I'm going to have part the wild horse's mane. One. And a little half step up, I rock back, and I block up, block down. White crane. All right. Let's go to the next movement I love is a brush knee. So the brush knee looks this way. I'm in white crane, I circle back, I look back, I step a little bit wider, I sweep across, and I push the energy. All right? I'm not worried about striking it. I'm pushing energy. Let's do the other side. So I'm in white crane, I circle back, and I step out, and strike. Let's try it again. I didn't like that. So circle back, I'm stepping with the right foot, I'm blocking, and then pushing with the left hand. All right, the next movement is play guitar. So it looks this way. Like so. Now, I'll link the two from brush knee. Brush knee, play guitar. How about the other side? Brush knee, half step up, and drop the heel, play guitar. Okay, now let's put together, and we'll have a little practice session, okay? Let's start with first from the front. So prepare, step, commence. We're going to open up. Take a deep breath. Excite the chih. Okay? Deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now I step into T-step. I'm going to the diagonal. Part the wild horse's mane. Okay? I step back and I go to the other side. Step back, white crane. Switch feet, white crane. Brush knee, circle back, block, strike. brush knee. Now remember the other movement, play guitar. Play guitar. Now let's put it together in a form, okay? You can practice solo or put it together. So commence, open, draw into a two-step, part the wild horse's mane, 1. I go to the other side, part the wild horse's mane, 2. White crane, white crane. A brush knee, left brush knee, now a right brush knee. Play guitar, play guitar. And then a closing form, I'm slipping 1 in, inhale, and exhale. And just focus on the palms and fingers, okay? All right, now let me do it from behind, and we'll be finishing up here in just a minute or so. All right. You can see me also here. Step, we open. Part the wild horse's mane to the left. Turn, part the wild horse's mane to the right. White crane, block up, block down. White crane. Brush in. Brush in. Play guitar. Play guitar. Curtain close. Inhale in. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And just come into a chih position. Just relax, soften the eyes, and just sense the energy in the palms and fingers. And I salute you for staying with us. Larry Sava here at Lifestyles. Friends, humble, Schwant, fist. Thank you so much.